When I think of amber interiors, modern vintage is what comes to mind. Their design seems really fresh, even though they're using vintage inspired pieces. We're kicking today's video off with furniture, starting with this gable dining chair that is a whopping $740. It comes in two different color options, but the price is just not in my budget at this time. But I was able to find this thrifted piece, and someone must have cleared out their entire stash. Maybe this was from an event center because there were tons of chairs. I had to sort through to find the ones that were in the best condition. Had a few nicks here and there, but nothing that some black paint could not fix. Our next inspo piece is the Tocho leather cube / ottoman. Ottomans are great for storage, great for seating, and you can even put a few of them together to create a coffee table. My thrifted piece was only $8. It was in great condition. I just used some leather conditioner and that was it. Stoneware is a great way to add some warmth to your tablescape. This stoneware crock over at Amber Interiors comes in at $94 and it's handcrafted from clay. I think my thrifted version is so much better because it does come with a lid, and best of all, I only paid $5 on sale. Now it is glazed on the inside, but I'm not sure if it is a food safe glaze, so I'm actually going to be styling mine a little differently. So these wrought iron candle holders are actually affordable. Now, of course, I'm going to give you a cheaper thrifted alternative, but if you're someone that doesn't have access to great thrift stores, you can sometimes still find deals on designer websites. I really like the tightly woven construction of the seagrass lampshade, and it comes in two different sizes, a small and a large. Now my thrifted version is closer to the large, so that's going to be the base price that I use for our comparison today. I'm going to be using one of the wrought iron candle holders to recreate the Chatham lamp over at Amber Interiors, which retails for $550, and then I'm going to style it with the seagrass lampshade. So to do this, I'm using a smaller candle holder to support the lampshade. I'm not gluing anything together because I do have plans for these pieces, but you can use E6000 or any construction adhesive to secure everything together. For lighting, I'm using these balloon lights, but if you'd like something more permanent, you can always glue remote control lighting to the inside of the shade. This was the inspo, and here's the styled thrifted version. This next item is a perfect example of how you really don't need to be literal when it comes to design. You can choose something because you like the color, the texture, maybe it's the overall shape. And what I thrifted wasn't exactly an incense cone, but it had all the other elements. It had that circular domed appearance, it had texture, and it also was in the same color family. Silvertone and brass trays are always in abundance at thrift stores, and I always find ones that have some sort of scalloping or wavy edges. This India brass catch-all over at Amber Interiors isn't that pricey compared to other things on their site, but I think you can always find a better deal with thrifting, and I found this for just 99 cents. A few quick coats of spray paint, and here's the final look. These tabletop baskets come in two different sizes, and they provide so much versatility when it comes to styling options. I thrifted this basket for just $1.99 and used some paint that I picked up from Walmart or Hobby Lobby to help transform this piece. I ended up adding in a dark brown color to give it a little bit more contrast and watered down the paint just to make sure that all the nooks and crannies were covered. My basket is significantly larger than the amber interior piece, and I was able to fit a couple wine bottles in here. I think it would also be a great idea to add a baguette, some fruit and cheese, and create a really stunning display if hosting. It's such a thrilling feeling when you save money. My Amber Interiors total would have cost over $2,600, but with thrifting, I only spent $47.96. That's another week with over $2,000 in savings. Check out my next video here, and thanks for watching.